Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns as we close in on killing the Bug Queen and getting our revenge for Sam Watts by killing his sister Jessica Watts, or at least stopping her. Interesting note, I looked into the character of Harlequin. He's really interesting. He's basically in the pen and paper game, or in the original Shadowrun universe, he is basically, for all extents and purposes, one of the few remaining immortal elves from what they call the fourth world, basically the world of legend. And he's basically been around a long time. I mean, like, seriously long time, even by elf standards. He's supposed to actually be technically immortal. But he has a really terrible job, which is that he's basically supposed to be the poor person that stands there and, for all extents and purposes, protect the world against sort of like nightmarish abominations. So it's not fantastic. Ooh, that sounded sick and disgusting. Oh, actually, it was a room. That's interesting. I thought it was going to be an out of area section, but obviously it's not. Yeah, so Harlequin is basically, he has like several names, but he's basically one of the immortal elves. That doesn't look nice. That looks like a whole pile of eaten people. Not something that we want to have. Right. Get up into cover. I'm not going to go to that yet. Cover. Move there. Harlequin can get up into cover as well. Right, what does this thing say? End turn first. Right, what does this thing say? Pile of broken bodies, these bones look twisted and their jaws hung open seemingly in terror. Obviously something's come out of them and it did not work particularly well. Right. We can heal Harlequin. No, basically it's really interesting. Like in the Shadowrun universe, like in the pen and paper one, he basically sort of protects the world against what are called like horrors, which are, for all extents and purposes, like the boogeymen of this universe. They are like demonic forces that sort of come out of... there's a bloke with a gun. Let's pull out for a second so we can see what we're doing. So he does a really cool job. He's like a bit reluctant to do it. He feels like he's basically been shoehorned into it. Right, so what are we looking at? There's a door here, we know there's people in here. We did manage to hit him though. Excellent. Set up an ambush. Get into cover. We'll switch out for the revolver. Ouch. That hurt. My mistake for not standing behind cover. Heal myself up. Overwatch the door. Get back, overwatch the door. You can't see anyone. Yeah. We're not going to be able to hit him easily, so we better go into the room. Put a bullet into him. Ooh, lovely critical damage, excellent. We're probably going to go here because he's probably got an overwatch up. Put him down. We'll rip out a spell and chuck a normal mana spell at him. Yeah, weak damage. Harlequin. Run up here, you'll probably get shot. What was that noise? Get up here. No, I missed. He's probably got to run and try and shoot. No, he's not. Right. Harlequin, finish him off. Critical to the back of the head. We'll slice him wide open. Okay. Is there anything in this room? I always get nervous by rooms like this. The combat music's ended, but that's never a good sign. Is there something in this room? Okay, I'll send my character in first. It's weird. Are we supposed to be in here? The corridor is leading us down here. I suspect something's going to come out. From here, perhaps? Because that wall doesn't look right. It looks like it's a ceiling. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, all the rest of the walls like continue on, but this one has a feeling like it's supposed to look like it's not. It fills in or something. Knew it. Oh, didn't see that one. That's not good. And it's got an absolute ton of health. Can't use that one. Cannot attack. Let's hit that one with that. So it's blinded and gives us a moment to actually do something. Go with shotgun. How can you miss? Seriously. Right, so you put it down. So that's range, a short range. This is the thing, it's supposed to be like a short range weapon, that absolutely sucks. Right, we killed off that one. Reload, yeah. Spend a single turn reloading. Reload. Put a bullet into this guy. Ooh, critical damage. Excellent. Another critical damage. Excellent. Run up here and go on Overwatch. You get down here and blast at the shotgun. Oh, come on, seriously. Okay. Again, please. Weak again. Finally, managed to put it down. Get the cover. Get down here. Well, we managed to kill it at least. Right. Break out the heal him. Reload him. This is the problem I find with this gun, you literally get like only 2 shots of it. I suppose the designers did it so it wasn't too overpowered. Get her to reload the revolver. And we'll sell... So is there anything actually in here, or is it just... No, there's nothing apparently in here. Okay, where do we go then? Back here, I take it. So what are we supposed to do? That was probably what we were supposed to do. Now I'm out of position. Fantastic. Okay, guys, fall back to a better position. Put a bullet into it, because we are way out of position. Okay. Overwatch, in case it comes back in, you get into a position here because you can't really do anything to it. You can fire a mana ball at it. He actually did have a heal spell of his own, that's cool. And turn. So is it not going to come into the room? Okay. That's frustrating as anything. So we're going to have to get up right close and personal to it then, I take it. Yeah, which is going to be a pain. If you'd be so kind as to be here, please, madam. That's not good. Is it bugged or... haha, pun intended, but seriously, is it actually bugged? It's still up. Blast it. Blast it with holy fire. You can use your own healing magic for a change. I do find magic in this game is a bit OP. So do we go in here? Yeah, looks like it. Needs to reload that, and we need to get down here. I was right, it is the way out. That's interesting. No, I have enjoyed this game a lot. I mean, the graphics aren't fantastic, but it's really good gameplay. I mean, solid gameplay. The story is like, I won't say the story is like complex, because it's not. It's a relatively, I mean, besides the obvious like bug stuff, everything else was rather. I mean, it's a good story. It's a good solid story. It's not like, it's no Mass Effect sort of complicated story, but it's still a really good story nonetheless. And I suppose, I mean, Neverwinter Nights, the original Neverwinter Nights has a stronger main story, but their games are much longer as well. Though I did manage to once power run the original Mass Effect in, what was it, like 6 hours, 7 hours, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Into the depths. The cold, utilitarian facility of the Brotherhood's private area breaks away and degenerates into a sprawling subterranean tunnels that are not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else, a rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Wet, screaming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp for what you can't tell. The only one thing that you can tell, though, is Argus's work. You should use your solder your launch. One thing you can tell, though, Argus works. You solder your launcher and keep going. We continue on down into the belly of the beast. You're enjoying this to end the game. Perhaps you should construct an epic poem about our adventure here. You're enjoying this. Slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide spewing guns. What is not to enjoy? Onward. Yeah, to be honest, he actually isn't as bad as he's seen in this. From what I've been able to read up on Harlequin, he's basically just really sort of like bitter. He's bitter about his like allotment, which was that he was sort of appointed to be. He's like the last knight of this particular city. Like this last like knight, and because he's one of the original mortal elves, he's like stuck in the constant pleasant role that he has, which he's not particularly happy about. So we've got some more karma. What do you want to do? We could increase rifle. Did I increase his hit chance for 20 cooldown? I'm not really using my rifles that much at the moment. Could increase the hit chance of. Can't get any more stuff in willpower. Could get some more in body. To be honest, I probably do want to use the calculator answer to hit in range combat, just because I have to use the stupid Argus weapon, which seems to actually require me to be able to aim. So we've got some points left over. So I should be able to do a bit of damage with it. I mean, what am I comparing to the other ones? Around the same. So yeah. Let's get up in the cover. No, but Harlequin has a really interesting story in the Shadowrun universe. It's one of the things I wish they'd do. I wish they'd do a new Shadowrun game. I know that the developers behind Mordheim, City of the Damned, are doing a new game based upon the Necromunda universe. Well, it's the Necromunda board game, which is set in the Warhammer 40k universe. I hate places like this. You just know that something's gonna. The problem is you can't see anything, which normally indicates that something is gonna pop out from somewhere at some place at some time. Probably from a wall when we're not expecting it. And we're like, ugh, bugs. This is one of those things, isn't it? You just bet it. Yeah, there we go. Knew it. Just straight up knew it. Ooh, critical damage. Oh, another one. Well, aren't you just happy to see us, eh? Here you go. And we've still got one shot left over for that. We'll charge and hack him a bit. Come on, seriously. We can't actually put him down. We'll then switch over to that and just have to hope that we can kill this horrible thing before it does too much damage to us. There's another one behind. You fool, what have you done? My body's gone down. Okay, that's not good. First we need to kill off this thing. Reload. I've got one action left. Can he kill it? Nope. Because obviously my guys aren't complete. He's got one down at least. Reload. My guy needs to have whatever horrible this enchantment is working. I'm wounded, is that it? Still got the negative body effects on. He needs to reload his weapon. Rip out the sword and slash that. Ooh, critical, 22% chance, excellent. You rip out your shotgun and go to town. Come on. Seriously? You got a shotgun at point blank range, what are you doing? Right, the bug is right in front of you. If you'd be all so kind as to kill it. I'm still suffering the effects of poisoning, it seems. Reload. Please shoot it. Right. So that one's down. I think, yeah, this is seems to get into cover because he's going to be no use against them. So just reload your weapon. You can have a pop at it if you want to, mate. I'm not going to stop you from trying. So what exactly has happened to her? Where's her body? Her body's been hit. Can I get it back up? Is there any way for me to like get it off? Dispels any target's ongoing magical effect. Okay, so that's not me, so it's not a magical effect, it's just a biological one. You gotta love the bugs. Oh, really? 79% chance? Yeah, at least you managed to kill that one. Get up here and see what's ahead. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. This is just constant ambushes. Yeah, it's just a constant ambush, isn't it? So apparently, yeah, the poisoning effect is worn off. Yeah. I'm gonna probably do like half-an-hour videos, just because this is coming up to the finale, so I know that I get the feeling it's coming to the finale anyway. So so it's the problem that I don't want to happen is I don't want to basically do a normal 40-minute video of this, only to find out that, oh, it'd been really useful if I'd actually, because like normally what happens is that you'll have the main story and then you'll have like 14 minutes of like ender stuff that you do. I mean, that's got to be something there. This has to be. Ugh. Unless there's something down here. The thing is, I want to make it so that you have two like relatively nice length episodes. Just because, in all honesty, I don't want to do a 40-minute video and then have literally like a 14-minute video at the end of it. Ooh, what is this? We always have the loveliest places, don't we? Just covering our flanks in case something pops up. Because you can never be sure if stuff is going to pop out of this game. Right, you've got the most movement, go and check it out. Okay, yeah, Brotherhood Gunner, Brotherhood Mage, Brotherhood Follower with Swords, who's probably an Adept. Oh boy. I really shot those guys up and they still kept coming. Well, let's hit them with Fireball spell. That should weaken him a bit. And then what, probably like mana spell for him. Or we can just hit him with a normal Fireball spell. Take out the mage. Shoot her, please. Take her down, and we'll send Harlequin to deal with him. He's a gunner, so he's got a gun. Seriously? I was hoping that it was going to be a bit more effective than that. He's literally, like in some of the other pen and paper stuff, he's like insanely overpowered. I mean, what the heck is that? True form Bombardier, okay. Well, you're right next to me, laddie. Oh dear, that's probably not a good idea. Magic. Magic's not hurting it. Suited full of pain. I get the feeling he's going to come back angry at me. Most things tend to do. Right, take up a position here and watch the room. In case anything comes out. God, these bugs are horrible. I still argue you should have been able to kill them in magic. You can kill most things in magic in this game. Out of ammo, reload. Probably what I will do is I'll set this video to about 30 minutes. See, look, there's this stuff here, which probably means that if we had a rigger who can control drones, you could probably have sent him in. Reload. What I'll do is I'll make this video 30 minutes, and the next one, which will probably be the last one in the series, depending how long the boss battle takes. Not trusting anything in this place. It's all full of man-eating bugs popping out of the walls. I'll reload him. and this probably is going to be a good place to stop. I've been Cornish-Knight, this is Shadowrun Returns. I've really enjoyed this game, it's a lot of fun. The story is a bit, once you get sort of like to a certain point in it, you can sort of gauge quite easily what's going to go on, but well, besides the giant bug bit, but everything else has been, I've had a really good time. I've really been enjoying this game. I'm a big fan of like the pen and paper version, like the original Shadowrun universe, so I was really happy to play this. I shall see you all next time. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.